Right, today's morning motivation comes from Founder. Founder. It says 20 minutes of doing something is more valuable than 20 hours of thinking about doing something. And I added a choose wisely at the end. I'll say it again. 20 minutes of doing something is more valuable than 20 hours of thinking about doing something. As we head to the weekend, I want to challenge you to create an actionable plan that you will actually stick to. And it's very easy to talk about it and dream about it, but really writing down the steps, creating a checklist, and giving yourself a time limit will help you get where you want to be so much faster. And, I've caught myself, I've been caught up in that before. Just like I could dream about it, I could talk about it, I could think about it, like I know how it all ends, and then it's like, well, wait, what steps did you take today to actually get to it? And I think that's really important because sometimes it gets overwhelming too. Sometimes when we're thinking about all that it's going to take or how much time it'll take, how many years it'll take, sometimes that gets overwhelming. So we just we go straight to the ending and we just sit and live in the ending. Like once you got your Bentley and your big house, like you stay there instead of going through like each step that it's going to take. And remember that it's not always about how much time you're putting in. Again, it's saying 20 minutes of doing something is more valuable than 20 hours of just thinking about it. And that's because sometimes all it takes is just giving it a little bit of your time. A lot of us are doing 3-4 jobs trying to keep food on the table. We understand that. So sometimes it's just taking 20 minutes a day to say, I'm going to commit to getting a little bit further in my goals. So just remember, actionable plan is what we need to get and what we need to stick to.
Found myself in that same jam. Like I had a movie in my head for a long time that I've been wanting to write, and I took the time and wrote the whole movie last weekend because it's not going to write itself.
Exactly.
It started with the 20 minutes you talk about. It's like, yo, let me spend 20 minutes on this just to get the ball rolling, and boom.
And then boom, now you got a whole movie. Like
done.
Just like that.
Focus.
So. Focus is key. So one step at a time, man. That's your morning motivation on the Morning Hustle Show. Since Pusha T had a birthday yesterday, I figured why don't we this is like one of my favorite verses from him on Mercy, because there's so many people on Mercy. Kanye, Drake, 2 Chainz, Big Sean. Let's get it.